just picking things out of his...
Big goals are good, though, especially for a kid like Hero who can go as high and as far as he wants to. Good stuff. Good model. David, thanks. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. Richard, we see so many high-scoring matchups in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school, then.
Who doesn't love some old school?
That's right.
And you can't give any space to Butler. Vicious at penetrating to the rack and then drawing the contact. Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Now, Hero on the 3 off target. Now, Cleveland moving it up. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And Adebayo sends it back. Outside, Hero. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Loads it up there for Mobley. Tries to save it. Hero with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Lowry, good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat. Lowry against Garland. Will it go? Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Hero. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
The try by Mitchell. And the call on the shot and sends him to the line. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
And here is Garland. After Jimmy Butler made that last 3-pointer. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 7.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Here's Martin. Floats it up for Adebayo. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easily.
Here's Garland. Mobley outside. The 3. Miami grabs the miss. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Martin missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coach him.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 7, driving inside.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Hero. Stolen by Mitchell. And they're moving it up. Here's the 3. Rebound by Butler. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Adebayo. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Passes it to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The 3 from Garland. And they get it back. Mobley finds Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen. It's stolen by Adebayo. And so it's Miami. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're leading.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. The shot by Lowry, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Second shot opportunity. That shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Miami no good on that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Allen. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hero on the wing. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
On the wing, Mitchell. Wound up there for Allen. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And Butler launches from deep. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler with the steal.
Oh, a little bit of a high wire act there from Hero. Getting elevated, giving them a dose of energy on that alley-oop.
Here's Garland into the lane. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
It's stolen by Allen. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Mitchell in the corner. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Hero passes to Butler. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside, got a piece of it. Outside, Hero. Miami no good on that time either. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 9 points. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Driving in. Mobley wide open. And that one goes long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
The shot by Lowry, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 9. The drive by Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with the Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
Butler kicks to Hero. And it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Loads it up there for Mobley. Hero with it. Now defended by Mitchell. One-on-one here, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Allen against Adebayo. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Mitchell's got 8 here in the quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is. I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And Mobley throws it down.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
And it adds so.
Thanks, David. And we'll And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the... Oh! How about that slam? Whoa!
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Hero passes to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Outside, Hero. From past the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist in the game. Garland with it. On the wing, Mitchell. Driving inside. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor. We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. The turnaround Jay, and that one hits back iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kicks it out to Hero. Lowry with the ball. Garland picks him up. A shot by Lowry, no good.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Martin with a screen on Mitchell. He lobs it up, and it's Martin missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Tries the spin move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
From deep three-point range, and it's Martin missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. There's Garland. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Garland's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs. Lowry against Garland. Lowry kicks to Hero. Back to Lowry. And there's the pass to Hero. Right side, Butler. Clock at 4. Now one against Hero. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hero's got it all tied up now for Miami. The deep 3 from Mitchell. That shot off. Now the Heat take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Butler. And it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. Look, I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
The Heat have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Butler against LeVert. Kicks it out to Hero. And a miss there on the triple. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Allen outside. Cleveland moving it around. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell in the corner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Kicks it out to Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got 16 points.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
It's all tied in Miami. We're going to step aside. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert into the small court. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Miami shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. To the middle. Here's Lowry. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Heat lead by 2.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but he can slip inside and score with the best of them. And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Back to Lowry. From deep. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Lowry passes to Butler. Hero, no good. Well, Cleveland shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. It's LeVert on the wing. Mobley outside. To the paint. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Here's Butler. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Adebayo finds Martin. Opens it up for Adebayo. Miami again turning it over.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Here's LeVert. Back to Garland. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Hero way outside. They get the rebound. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Oh, and a dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Kicks it out to Hero. Loads it up for Adebayo. It's Martin on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Garland looking it over. To the inside. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 34 points.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 5. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Martin. And Adebayo drops them both.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Here's Butler. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. 44 seconds left in the 4th.
Using his quickness to stay on top of his man. Good defensive effort by Garland.
It's stolen by Lowry.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Off target from 3-point range. Outside Lowry. Looking to get back on track here. And the miss. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Mitchell, down low. And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, there's the alley.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Garland, no good. Boston on offense. Outside Brogdon. Tatum finds Brogdon to the middle. Here's Horford. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
And it's Brogdon missing.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
A shot from the mid-range. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Tatum can't hit.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Now here's Brogdon. Kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
That one's good. This game is all even.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
LeVert goes against Brown. Pass to Smart. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Now here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Smart. Back to Mitchell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
The Celtics with the lead. Now Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
Outside Mitchell. Tries the spin move. Here's Mobley. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
The Celtics have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And here's Brown for 3. The shot won't fall. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And finished off by Garland.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Brown against LeVert. Now here's Brown. Tightly guarded.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Brown.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Left side Garland. Driving inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Garland's got 6 points. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They lead by a...
Man, please give a big round of applause.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Tatum. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Garland. Outside for LeVert. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Brogdon with the stuff.
And to me, that's all started by the defense of Al Horford. This guy anticipates on the defensive end as well as anyone in the NBA.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, BA. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And here's LeVert for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. From deep. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavs trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Allen. Horford pulls it in.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Allen with it. Guarded now by Smart. Allen inside. Banked it in off the glass. Allen's got his second basket. Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
Pass to Tatum. 4-3. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader, one of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And so he makes both from the line. And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 14 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And here's LeVert for three. Tries yet again. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Smart passes to Brown. Spins. That one's wide left. And stolen by Brown. Brogdon finds Brown. From 18 feet away. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavs have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Mobley, and he drives in. Here's LeVert. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Second chance shot. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Brown. Shot from the wing. And that one hits the back iron. And here's Mitchell. Deflects the pass. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. That'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. Appreciated, Allie.
The Celtics, 24. The Cavaliers, 22.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, the triple drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Here's Mitchell.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Mobley against Tatum. Launches a three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And this game is tied up now.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Brown can't hit. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Up top, Tatum, covered by Mobley. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Allen. For the lead. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Allen's got 8.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Tatum against Mobley. And here's Brown for 3. another miss by Brown.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Inside, Mitchell, back to Allen. Allen draws the double. Mobley outside, fires the three. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Here's Garland, up and in on the layup. He's got 12.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Brown passes to Smart.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires for 3.
2 minutes.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Mobley against Tatum. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Back to Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. LeVert passes to Allen. Out to Garland. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Brown off the drive. And he drains the turnaround, Jay.
I'll tell you, what an improvement for Jaylen Brown on the offensive end, both in recognition and execution. Hit that pull-up jumper, sir.
1:07 left in the 3rd quarter here. Garland, the pass to Mobley. LeVert outside. Mitchell against Smart. It's tipped. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Allen, the pass to Garland. There's 39 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
LeVert goes against Brown. Outside Brogdon. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
Outside Garland. And there's the lob. That's the end of the 3rd, and it's tied up. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for Cleveland, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Smart up top. Pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
Well, how smart is Marcus Smart using his body? He's such a physical guard, seeks out contact. Nice.
Brad, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And that one drops for him.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Outside Tatum. There's the drive. Back to Brown. Tatum against Mobley. Misses the three. Well, the Cavaliers shooting pretty well at 45%. Mitchell finds LeVert. Tries the spin move. Here's Allen. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside, Brown. Outside, Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock.
I'll tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so good getting after it.
To take the lead. Outside to LeVert. Spins. Garland, the pass to Allen. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Mitchell up top. To take the lead. Tipped.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
Back to Tatum. Shot to end the cold streak. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Smart. It's stolen by Garland. Tatum against Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Shots blocked.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
The drive by Tatum. 6 to shoot. Outside, Brown. Fires from deep. Good work defensively by Mitchell. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Allen a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Over Smart. Offensive rebound. Allen. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
24 seconds left in the fourth. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
When you're in these situations, the players you want at the free throw line, they have to have a level of fearlessness. Welcome to the party, Mr. Smart. Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you can.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot.
Well, Fred could do this all day. He's that confident in his long-range shooting.
There's Garland. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. A 3 from Barnes. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Crafty move. Not going to go that time. And Toronto will come the other way. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. This is a team that loves to run, and he really wants to see them do what they love. So transition ball should be the order of the day, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Now, here's Siakam. And again, Toronto, no luck. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul.
Fred VanVleet.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Mitchell. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
When you can't get all the way to the rim, that's a backup plan. Rise up for a mid-range jumper.
VanVleet passes to Barnes. Trent outside. For 3, VanVleet drills the three-pointer. VanVleet's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
There's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target with his 3. The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Siakam passes to VanVleet. A 3 from Barnes. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time.
Junior.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. VanVleet kicks to Trent. There's the 3. Allen with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
Raptors shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Pass to Siakam. Lets it go with the 3. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist.
Great shooting instincts from Pascal Siakam. He knew he had that quick shot in the bag.
And when you look at Pascal Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, GA, having his best season the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Barnes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All VanVleet does is make winning plays.
Here's Garland. He takes it in. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 9.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Siakam with it. Garland picks him up. Here's Van Vliet. Finished off the break. 8 points for him.
Amazing effort by Fred Van Vliet. He's up the court so fast to finish that play.
Mobley outside. With the crossover. Here's LeVert. Kicks it out to Allen. 6 to shoot. LeVert the pass to Allen. And stolen by Barnes. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Anunoby. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Barnes passes to Siakam. And it's sent back by Allen. Lined up there for Allen. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. A good close contest so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors, you
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert into the 3, the small forward. Here's Garland. Goes back up. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. And here's Trent outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Loads it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Back to Trent. Pass to Siakam. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Garland attacking, kicks it out to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
From deep 3-point range, Trent can't hit.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And here's Cleveland. They're on a 10-2 run here. Garland the pass to LeVert. Allen a screen on Anunoby. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Anunoby's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And yes, it's good. Mitchell's got 17.
a dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
Van Vliet wide open. That three off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Mobley right side. Here's Mitchell. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
I really like Donovan Mitchell's composure out there, leading this team by example.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
The Cavaliers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Garland surveying the D. On the wing, Mitchell. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 24 points.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Stolen by Allen. Moving it up. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Van Vliet. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Mobley.
Assertive play by Fred in the paint. He wanted that foul, and he got it.
He hits the second from the line. 11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Garland with it. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this. Thank you, David. We'll be back after it.
Your Raptors, 21. The Cavaliers, 36.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cleveland ball.
Here's Garland.
The length of Scotty Barnes is a difference maker on defense.
Anunoby passes to Trent. Shoots the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night. Mitchell, here he goes. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists now in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Van Vliet. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Raptors moving the ball around. Trent can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 21.
You know, if you guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr., he can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
Now here's Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Back to Barnes. Van Vliet against Mitchell. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Barnes. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
Jay, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
Now here's Van Vliet. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
More than just a shooter, Donovan Mitchell is crafty at getting it done inside, too.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Hello, Scotty Barnes throws it down. Okay, young fella.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Mitchell's got 31 points. Trent outside. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Allen. And stolen by Siakam. Good on the bucket. Siakam's got 9 points.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
Here's Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time. You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Trent outside, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Nimble drive by Gary Trent Jr., working his way to the look he wants.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Trent gets the bucket.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with 3s.
Sinks the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Mitchell, and that one clearly a foul, gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Pushing the action, Donovan Mitchell has an innate ability to make people foul him.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Trent, that's a 2-pointer. No good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee,
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward spot. Now Anunoby following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Siakam finds Anunoby. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And stolen by Siakam. Launches it. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Allen. Here's Garland. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one goes on Anunoby. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Cleveland?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've also been steady from the 3-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
The Cavaliers leading by 23 from 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Now, here's Trent. Siakam. The shot's good. And that's 13 points for Siakam.
Gary Trent Jr. with great awareness, finding a guy with a better shot.
Mitchell against Trent. LeVert the pass to Mobley. And rebounds again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Second chance shot. And the shot is long.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
And here is Garland. Allen, a screen on Trent. For three, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Trent passes to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
The coaches have to love when Pascal Siakam gets in a scoring groove. He's capable of making a big impact on the scoreboard.
Now, here's Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Toronto. They've got an 8-0 run. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Back to Siakam. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Mitchell finds Allen. Back to Mitchell. And here is Mobley. And stolen by Barnes. Now the Raptors moving it up. Pushing it up. And the dunk by Barnes.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Now, here's Garland. LeVert the pass to Garland. Looking to get it going. Allen kicks to LeVert. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game. Trent passes to Barnes. And he banks in the layup.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Pass to LeVert. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. Back to LeVert. Garland left side. Puts up a 3. Tries again. And the layup good by LeVert.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Cleveland.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Now Trent, following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Garland dishes to Allen. And stolen by Siakam. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. A steal. Barnes passes to Siakam. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Now, here's Garland. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.
tuning in. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Hero for 3. LeVert with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Mitchell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice. Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Adebayo. And the shot goes down.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Outside Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 now. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
From deep, Mobley sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
From deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. It's stolen away. On the break. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Allen for Cleveland. They've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's LeVert. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Hero on the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. With that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, the D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Here's Martin. And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Garland. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 6-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Garland, no good.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo's doubled. Butler finds Martin. The 3-ball. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Oh, deflected. Adebayo with a steal. Up top, Hero. Martin outside. Up top, Lowry. From deep 3-point range. Again, the Heat misses.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
in transition. Hero against Mobley. Hero, the pass to Butler. The three is up. Hero. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And a great job by Tyler that time, just getting in there and wanting to be involved in the rebound.
Out to the right wing. Back to Garland. Hero against Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Outside for LeVert. Takes a three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Now here's Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls.
Shooting for Miami, Jimmy Butler at the line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
Pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell. Over Hero. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. The putback.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities. So he collects 2 more.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, small forward. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Mitchell misses. Miami trailing. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Mitchell. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. And that one falls for Hero. All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
Lowry against Garland. Hero on the wing. Over Mitchell. No good off the back of the rim.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
The shot comes out. Good D by Adebayo. The shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. The baseline J is on the way. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Here's Butler, and he lobs it up to the rim. Garland with the ball, picked up by Lowry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Now here's Garland. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Allen, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
You'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. And again, the Heat missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well. And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
Lowry against Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Martin takes it in. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. And Butler with the block.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
Here's Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Garland against Lowry. Outside for Mitchell. Out to the wing. Mobley passes to Mitchell. And there's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break Cleveland. And he lobs it up top. And Mitchell with the slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Hero, no good. Tries to save it. Martin outside. No good there. Good D by Mobley. LeVert outside. Jacks up a 3. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. Oh.
The Heat, 19.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Butler in at the small forward position.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
He's off on the first.
Bam Adebayo, 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Garland. Driving in. And he converts the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. It's stolen by Garland. Fast break Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Yep, count it. Mitchell's got 23 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's Butler off the drive. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Cans it with nobody near him.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Lowry against Garland. Outside Mitchell. To the left wing. From deep, Mobley. Rebound by the Heat.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Out of bounds, it'll be Miami's ball.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
And it's Miami's ball. Now Butler. Basket's good. Butler's got 6.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Lowry. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Mitchell from the arc. They grab their own miss. Garland with the ball. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero. The 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell drives in. That one drops for him. Mitchell's got 25 points.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Butler finds Hero. 3-pointer. The rebound by Allen. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Cleveland shooting only 30% in the 3rd quarter. Mitchell misses.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Hero's got 4 points this quarter. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Allen inside. Hounded by Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Outside to LeVert. Outside Garland. From deep. Outside Mitchell. From downtown. The shot no good. And it's Miami the other way. Here we go. 1-on-1. Here's Hero. Here's Lowry. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. LeVert. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Lowry against Garland. Here's Martin. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Martin's got 8 points.
That's pretty much not how they wanted to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up and over Lowry. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Mobley. Over to the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. And Lowry puts up a deep 3. Mobley grabs the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And how about Kyle reminding you he can be a few steps behind the line?
Well, Cleveland's shooting a solid 47%. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. From deep 3-point range. And they get it back.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Hero with it. Pass to Lowry. Hero outside. Beyond the arc. The Heat rebound. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Off target with the three.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Outside for LeVert. Outside Mitchell. Going inside. Now Mobley. Butler covering. Back to LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Garland from behind the arc. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland. For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. It's stolen by Garland. Here's LeVert. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Hero, no good. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. To the wing, right side. Mitchell finds Mobley. Right wing. Garland for 3. Can't hit that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Adebayo. Ooh, stolen by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero. Mobley passes to Allen. From deep. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
Hero left side. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And there's 1:45 left in the game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now. Tries again. Outside for Butler. Pass to Martin. Now Lowry. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Cavaliers ball.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Cavaliers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
From deep, Mobley. And it's Martin with the rebound. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Pulls up on the wing. Fires the 3. They get it back. Boy, hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Mitchell. From deep 3-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. Now here's Lowry. Here's Butler. Puts up a 3. And no good. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior.
matchup, Richard, teams that prefer to operate in half-court sets rather than in transition.
Yeah, and look, that puts a premium on defense. Both teams can run a ton of different sets, and that means you've got to be prepared and disciplined on the defensive end.
Good point. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. Now, here's Garland. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin. Very nice shot.
Mitchell against Brogdon. Off target from outside. Mitchell against Brown.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside Garland. Takes it inside.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Brown with the three. Garland with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now Tatum following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Horford no luck. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside to Brogdon from deep. And another miss by Boston. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Smart.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul. Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Now here's Brown. Outside, Smart. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland leading by 4. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Come on. No good on the 3. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Cavaliers. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. And here is Garland. Following Jaylen Brown's 3. A nice shot by Mobley.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Mitchell finds Garland. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. Here's Brown. Shoots over LeVert. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford with the screen on Mobley. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
what is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Now here's Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Smart. It's LeVert on the wing. It's good from long range.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Celtics trail by 6. Here's Brogdon. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's LeVert, and it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Mitchell right side. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. Hope I didn't jinx him.
And so it's Cleveland in the driver. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Over to the left wing. There's Garland driving to the basket.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
For Boston, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Mitchell against Brogdon. Offline with his 3. Cleveland leading by 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Smart finds Brogdon. Floats it up for Horford.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Pass to Mitchell. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. A 3 from Garland. Horford with the rebound. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Now just a 1-point Cavalier lead. The Cavaliers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brogdon inside the line. The kick out to Brown. Takes the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Mitchell with it, out guarded by Smart, and there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be his second foul of the game. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Mitchell, and it's sent back by Horford. And now the fast break, Brogdon with the ball. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. There's Garland, and it's sent back by Horford. Brown outside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Horford. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Here's Boston now. They're on a 13-3 run right now. And Brogdon, here we go. Over Mitchell. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley left side. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
A pure 5. Jarrett Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. The 3 from Tatum. And the 3 ball is good. Tatum's got 9 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. From deep 3-point range. And Boston with the rebound. Smart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum way outside. They get the rebound. Outside, Smart. From deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle and taken away by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum leading the charge. No coverage that time.
For 3.
Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
And we've reached halftime in this one.
Your Cavaliers, 21. The Celtics, 27.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Brown inside the line. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Mitchell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Brown, good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Puts it up. Misses off the left iron.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Another three for Cleveland.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Here's Brogdon. That one, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. And stolen by Tatum. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Brown the pass to Brogdon. Back to Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the triple. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Tatum. The dish to Smart. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Mobley.
2 minutes.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the rejection by Tatum. Allen finds Mitchell. And the layup is good. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Outside, Smart. Back to Brogdon. Cavaliers with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Mobley. 1:15 left to play in the third. Another shot. Shoots. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Mobley against Tatum. The shake. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Mitchell. Mobley inside. He's guarded by Brogdon. Here's LeVert. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. LeVert's got 5.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
And here's Tatum for 3. LeVert grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Brown against LeVert. And it's Brown missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man.
Jason Tatum.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Tatum. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Going on an absolute rap. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Tatum out there with Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs. Mobley against Tatum. Brown feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Horford, good.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Three-pointer. Rebound by Mitchell. Cleveland leading by 10. Here's LeVert. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Outside Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics trail by 12. Stolen by Garland. And stolen by Horford. Inside, Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. They're too little.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Brown inside the line. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Here's Mitchell. Allen inside, working on Horford. The three from Garland. From beyond the arc and then some.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
Up top, Tatum. Covered by Mobley. Tatum no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Feeds to Mitchell. It's Allen on the wing. He kicks to Mobley. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Celtics trail by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
2 minutes.
The three from Tatum. Drains the three-pointer. Tatum's got 21 in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Team foul.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Outside Garland. And there's the drive. And Cleveland turns it over again.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Celtics have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. For 3, Brogdon. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Brogdon. A special move before the shot.
An athletic drive by Brogdon, charging in fast there before the defense has a chance to react.
And the pass to Garland. At the top of the key, LeVert over Brown. No good off the back of the rim. Celtics trail by 12. .103 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. And stolen by Mobley.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Cavaliers.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Now, here's Garland. It's stolen by Brown. From deep three-point range, no good there. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good competition, but the home...
approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Siakam in at the 5. Barnes. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt in this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions. How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
Pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Trent finds Van Vliet. Launches a 3. Goes back up. And the layup by Trent.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Garland against Van Vliet. And Garland gets doubled. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Mobley. Back to LeVert. From deep, Mitchell. Pure from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 5 now.
This guy's such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Here's Siakam. The rebound by Allen.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
It's stolen by Trent. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Van Vliet. Finished off the break.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's Van Vliet, and the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Cleveland on D. It's a 3-point game. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Allen. Clock at 6. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
LeVert finds Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Van Vliet. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
At his position, Scotty Barnes going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
From deep. Garland, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Trent goes in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Garland for 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavs trailing. Here's LeVert. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Earning a trip to the line. Karis LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
And he's good on the second. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Now Siakam. Van Vliet outside. And stolen by Mobley. In transition, here they come. And finished off by Garland.
Boy, the speed in the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. The 3. Offensive rebound. Siakam left side. Trent finds Anunoby. Another shot. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavaliers leading. Oh, there's the alley. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Trent outside. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Garland. Takes it inside. Back to LeVert. Pass to Garland. And here's Mitchell. The 3. No luck on that one. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 3.
Your Cavaliers use this team. Get up
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Garland. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Trent from long range. Kicks it out to Barnes. Trent outside. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 5. Outside Barnes. No good on the 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
They can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Siakam with a screen on Mitchell. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Fast break, Cleveland. Allen with it. Siakam covering. Offensive board. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Anunoby on the wing. Trent against Garland. And then Siakam with the jam.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
Pass to Mitchell. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And the basket's good, off the assist from Garland. Siakam the screen. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Van Vliet finds Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Outside Anunoby. Let's go with a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. In transition, here they come. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Garland. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Mitchell. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Counted.
Wow, you see the mobility. For a bigger guy, Siakam just glides around the court. What a drive.
Van Vliet against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Launches it. The shot no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Trent outside. To the inside. Barnes against Mobley. Back to Trent. 4-3. Rejected by Allen. LeVert with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. And Mobley with the basket on the assist from LeVert. LeVert's got 3 assists in the game. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Here's Garland. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Well, such a clever penetrator. Darius Garland sees a lane and takes advantage.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. The 11-footer. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Toronto with the ball. Trent on the wing. The 3 is up. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Trent's got 9.
It's inexcusable to let Trent Jr. get room and space from the corner 3. He's just too dangerous. You got to make him put it on the deck.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Your Cavaliers, 32. The Raptors, 25.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's Siakam in at the 5 spot.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Trent, the pass to Siakam, and Siakam with the slam.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Garland against Van Vliet. Here's Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Kept alive. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Trent finds Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. Covered by Mobley. Siakam with it. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Give him 8.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Outside for LeVert. Lets the 3 fly. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Anunoby with it. Now LeVert defending. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Here's Garland, and finished off by Garland.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Now here's Siakam. The three from Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Mitchell. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. It's stolen by Garland. LeVert with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Barnes finds Anunoby. Back to Barnes. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the middle. Stolen by Anunoby. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Outside for Mitchell. There's the triple. And another miss by Cleveland.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Anunoby for 3. On target from range. Anunoby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Tries again. Here's Allen. Outside for LeVert. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Trent right side. Pass to Siakam. Siakam gets doubled. Stolen by Mitchell. Allen with it. Van Vliet covering. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Mobley, no good.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing on that long pass.
And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Throws it up high, and Mobley throws it down.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for the Raptors, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Well, Fred VanVleet is the prototypical floor general, and he just puts that pass exactly where it needs to be.
Garland finds Mitchell. Down low. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Shoots from the right block. Barnes. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Out to the right wing. From deep, Mobley. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Siakam, no good. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. From deep, Mitchell. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Trent, the pass to Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Back to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Trent, the pass to Siakam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Mitchell.
Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
And again, Toronto, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. They get the rebound. From deep 3-point range. No luck on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Siakam. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player. And now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. The Raptors have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Van Vliet with a deep 3. And he stays with it. Pass to Siakam. Second chance effort. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam. So he's comfortable in the painted area. Does nice work there.
Again, the miss by Mitchell. Toronto trailing. Here's Trent. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Garland against Van Vliet. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Cleveland the rebound. Allen the pass to Mitchell. From deep 3-point range. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
It's good on the putback.
Well, Siakam in the clutch. What a delivery.
And here comes Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. 30 seconds left in the final quarter. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Garland with the ball, guarded by Van Vliet. From deep. Right side, Mitchell. From deep 3-point range. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Trent outside. It's stolen by Garland. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves.